Hey there, and happy Saturday. Time for another video. Got kind of a late start on the day today, and thus a late start on my video. But last night, went and saw a movie with a friend of mine. Went and saw the new Tron movie, which, I like sci-fi movies and stuff, and I really liked that franchise as the storylines behind it and everything. But this one kind of left me feeling like it was good visually, but the story wasn't quite there like the older Tron movies were. And one thing I kind of noticed is that, obviously theater is dying. The movie theater business is dying. And it's just not the same going to see a movie as it was when I was young. It's just not as much fun. The other thing I kind of noticed was all of the previews were for basically remakes of older movies that were 20 or more years ago, and or continuations on those storylines. And I've said this before, and I've felt this before, that there's just not a whole lot of new stories out there. There's just like a lot of repeats of older stuff and repeats of older stories. And as I'm getting older, I don't want a repeat of stories that were from before. I don't want a new version of an old story. I want to hear, see, feel something new, and as I'm on this journey, keeping myself sober and keeping my head straight, I'm just kind of unimpressed with the way entertainment has gone in the last, 15 years or so. So that's kind of why I don't do it a whole lot. And movies in general, I don't really even watch movies at home too much anymore. Unless it's like a documentary or something. But I think that one thing to think about, and what it really made me think about, was looking to the future and looking to build and make something new. And that's something that we all kind of have to do on our own, is to make it a point to make newness in our lives. Whether it's writing a new story for ourselves, a new narrative for our lives, or just exploring something that we haven't done before. Maybe get out of the comfort zone a little bit in order to try something different. And that works, in business, in life, in your job, in your entertainment, and just who you are in general. It's good to explore and do it with enthusiasm. And I think that's kind of what was lacking in the last several years with movies and stuff, was just, the enthusiasm of doing something brand new that nobody's ever seen or heard of before. So that's my thought for right now, and I'll make another video either later today or tomorrow. So see you soon.